Morning, Emma. Been looking for you. Good morning, Garrett. You, care to explain what you're doing coming out of Veronica's at this time? I think you know exactly why. But that's not important right now. You must have something pretty important to be seeking me out. Yes, I do. I talked to Amaya about you leading the charge on fixing up the prison. She wanted me to give you these plans for you to follow. Okay, thank you. Once I get a crew together, we'll gather the materials and we'll head over there and give the place a real good makeover. What about repairs that'll need to be done here? It'll definitely take you a few weeks to months to finish work on the place. I thought of that already, so I asked Kelly to keep tabs on repairs anytime that I'm busy. I just hope that she can handle it. Yeah, I know how much she worries about her grandfather while he works in the fields. Jesus, Grandpa. Are you okay?
Don't worry, Kelly. I'm alright. I've suffered much worse than this.
Come on, let me see if I can help you. Kelly? We need you back over here to help us bring this in.
Oh, my hand!
Oh my God, look at this mess. One of you, get this man to the doctors to get that hand amputated. Yes, sir. Now what the hell happened here? Sterling, please. My grandpa fell and I had to help him. I didn't realize that walkers had been showing up. So you're saying that this is your fault? Well, yes, partially, but that man got bitten because you weren't doing your job. And Ivan, I am sick of your string of screw-ups lately. This shit is getting old.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't handle this kind of work anymore.
Please, Sterling, you have to understand. Kelly, I've given you and your grandfather a lot of chances, but you guys continue to be completely useless. So I think it's about time we change that. Boys, lock them both up. Wait, what are you gonna do to us? I'm not sure yet. I'll talk it over with my mother and sister. I'm thinking that we should either just kill you or kick you out. Just have to wait and see. So, what happened exactly? We went to clear out that prison for them. Lost 2 good people while we were there. And Sterling, he didn't care one bit. All he was concerned about was finding someone to fill their spots. I had a funny feeling about him from what I had previously heard. But this is something else. All they seem to care about is their little system, not having anything behind schedule. Goes to show that they really don't value other people's lives by that much. As if their rules that they established to us early on wasn't a dead giveaway of that. The way I see it, that council only cares about themselves, and they use these puppets in order to achieve the goal of keeping each other alive. That sounds rather plausible, but one thing I know for sure is that Whitehaven is rotten to the core, and we gotta do something about it. Well, going to war with them would be a death sentence, considering how much they outgun us. So then, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. But a place like that deserves better leadership, and the people there deserve better treatment. We'll think of something. We just need time. It's completely unfair. Kelly and Ivan don't deserve this. I agree. Neither of them should be killed. But there's nothing that we can do about it.
Lloyd's right, as much as I hate to admit it.
Maybe not. What if we could find a way to break them out of the cell that they're locked up in, and get them out of here safely? Then maybe they'll have a fighting chance. Garrett and Neil could probably help us with breaking them out, and they both know where the cells are. Do you think that you can reach out to them, see if they'd be willing to help? Sure. I'll see if I can sway them with my charming words.
I don't know about this, Margo. This all sounds incredibly dangerous.
I don't like it either, Xander. But Kelly and Ivan, they do not deserve to be punished by Sterling. We gotta do something.
What if we get caught? Or what if one of us gets killed?
If anyone's gonna die, it'll be me. And I'll be content with that so long as we get them out of here.
Alright. I'll help in whatever way I can.
Thank you, Xander. I appreciate you always having my back. It means a lot.
You've stuck with me since the early days of the outbreak. Figured that I'd return the favor.
Hey, Mom. I need to talk to you. Funny enough, I also need to talk to you. Does it have to do with Kelly and Ivan? It does, actually. I wanted to hear your vote for what we should do with them. Personally, I say we should just let them go. Let them take their chances out there with some other group. You see, I would agree with you there. But Sterling reminded me of all the screw-ups that they've had as of late, and how they probably wouldn't be of much use to anyone else anyways. Both of us agreed that they should be killed, and of course it's 2 against 1. Don't worry, Mom. I understand.
Okay, that there's the cell that they're likely being held in.
Think you can help us get them out?
I could create a distraction to draw our friend away, but you guys will need to act fast to get them out of there.
We can do that. It shouldn't take us long.
Hope you guys know what you're doing, because this is beyond dangerous. I was a criminal, Garrett. I know a thing or two about jailbreaks. You'll owe us for this. We know. We won't forget you two doing this for us.
Alright, boys. Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, fella. Garrett and I heard that there was a disturbance over by the water well. Do you think you could help us check it out?
Neil, are you sure that I should just abandon my post?
This could be serious. We need clean water for civilians. Who knows what's out there?
Alright, let's go. Lloyd, can you pick the lock on that door?
Been a few years since I've had to do that, but I'll give it a try. I'll stand watch. Make sure we don't get any surprises while we're doing this. Still got it.
Hey, wake up. What are you doing? Getting you out of here. Now let's go.
Looks quiet for now. You should run while you have the chance.
Listen, we're both grateful for you saving us, but we wouldn't survive a day out there on our own. So would you rather stay with a group that nearly killed you for a bullshit reason? No, exactly. I would say head to Alice Lodge, but they might look for you there. So just look hard enough, and you'll find a group of decent people that'll take care of you and protect you properly. Okay. Thank you, Margo. My grandfather and I will remember this. I'd hope so. Now, go. Get moving.
Well, now that they're gone, we should head back to your place.
Agreed. We've got a bottle of whiskey that we can drink together to celebrate.
I can get behind that.
Freeze! Don't any of you move!
Good. You all managed to make it. Now we need to have us a little chat.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Guess the story we tried selling wasn't convincing enough.
It's okay, Garrett. You tried your best. Now, would one of you please explain to me why you thought it'd be a wise idea to break out 2 prisoners that we had slated for execution?
Because they didn't deserve what kind of punishment you had planned for them. Kelly and her grandfather are good people that were too good for this place.
Is that so? Well, either way, all of you are going to have to be punished for what you've done.
Well, I say that we just put them on house arrest, or just let them go back to their old group.
I don't know about that.
Sterling, please, don't overdo this.
He doesn't have to. Because it was all my idea. I just asked all of them to help me. Really? Yes. So if anyone here is going to get punished in any way, shape, or form, it should be me. Didn't you say that you were learning to become a cop before all of this? I was. I almost finished at the academy when all of this happened. Well, I had no idea how much you value other people's lives. I always have. And I always will. Maybe we should write Officer Selfless on your gravestone then.
What the hell? You stupid little asshole. Come here. What were you thinking? But, Mom, I thought you wanted this. We needed more people like her. Yes, she broke out prisoners, but she was strong and smart. Now, come on. What about the rest of them? Just walk away. We'll talk more about this later.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. She didn't deserve to get gunned down like that. No. No, she didn't. I'm gonna make sure that that little shit pays for what he did. Believe me. I've wanted to put him in his place God knows how many times. But there isn't much that we can do about that.
There's gotta be something we can do. This whole thing isn't fair. This precious little system that they have is tearing this community apart.
They always told me that everyone contributing to the system benefits everyone. But I'm beginning to realize that some people just aren't cut out for that. Clearly.
Oh my God. What happened?
Margo's dead. Sterling killed her.
Why? Why would he do that?
A lot just happened that we need to talk about. But not here. Let's head back to my house, and then we can talk.
Oh, damn it. Not now.
Hello, Kelly. Ivan. How have you two been?
Do we know you?
You did at one point. But it's been quite some time since we've crossed paths.